Hi everyone, this is Rita with Bloom Stitch and welcome to my channel and thank you for being here. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would appreciate if you would. I'm trying to grow my subscriber base, as you know, and I'm really excited to share two projects with you that I've completed. One is the Sherlock Holmes set, which would be this, and then the other one will be the Craftville project, and I will talk about that in a little bit. But let me go right into the I'm really excited. I think these turned out really good, and if you know my style, I'm not really really good, I guess, about the creating things with the straight edges. I just like to rip the pages basically, but this was a challenge for me in a way that I couldn't rip the pages. I didn't want to rip the pages. I kept the straight edges. And also another part of the challenge was the darker colors, the mask, not necessarily the darker colors, but because I do a lot of grungy stuff, but more of the masculine theme of the project. But because I love Sherlock Holmes, I had so much fun making this. So this is a set of 2 items, and these should be listed by the time you see this video. And let's start with this one first. This is a folio, and the base of it is a really heavy-duty cardstock, just like this, that has been coffee dyed, heavily coffee dyed. This is the base. And then I just kept adding envelope flips to it. And this is the front cover. It's like an article. And then you just open this up. There's one envelope and then another one right here. So this is your front cover. And then I have some goodies in the pocket here. And this envelope has a little flip. And in here, oh, there's, I sewed a pocket on here on this envelope. And then there's a cute little scrappy notebook with some pages in here, and his violin, Sherlock Holmes violin, on there. So yeah, that goes in there. You can actually throw this in your purse and write in it. There's, you know, several pages for writing. Yeah, so that's the front cover. And closing this, opening the main areas. This is a flip, an envelope flip here. And then this one has goodies in there, tags and tickets. And hope this comes through pretty good. I hope the lighting is better than it has been. This is a flip up. And then here is the pocket with some goodies. 221B Baker Street. Yep, that's his address. And in London. And then we have a little scrappy notepad here that says evidence on there. And then on this side, we have another envelope that flips out. Here we go. It's a London scene, a Victorian street scene. And then here's his address. There's goodies in this envelope. And on this side of it, there's another envelope that flips up. There are goodies inside. And here's his pipe. And once you open this back up, this one flips down. And then this also flips down, and it's an envelope with some goodies in here. See if I can get this all in the picture. And then I had to include my all-time favorite Sherlock Holmes actor is Jeremy Brett. And I had to include a picture of his in here that I sewed on a vellum paper that has been heavily coffee dyed. And then under here is a scrappy notepad, because you need that when you're a detective. So this folds up, folds in, this folds in on this side, and then we go to the back, and the back opens up also with another big pocket in here and some goodies. This one also has a big tag in there that goes in here. We have the skull, this flips up, and then this closes. A little parchment paper envelope and the Strand magazine article there. So that's the folio. And then the other item that comes with the Sherlock Holmes set is this notebook that he could just put in his coat pocket, take along, and write down the clues and such as he's investigating. You can, I don't know if the picture, you can see that on the cover here. But this is the leather effect that I was going for. The previous video before the one that you're viewing shows how I did this, and I used the 3-hole pamphlet stitch on there, but I just love the effect. I thought it came out really good. So this is a 100 pages of blank journal for you to write in. It's completely blank, and it's for all your notes. So that is, I'm really excited about this set, the Sherlock Holmes set. And then the other project is the Craftville. Some of us on YouTube who belong to the YouTube crafting community have decided to create a book, a journal with everybody's contributions. So everybody picked a theme or an area that they would want to work in the fictional town of Craftville. So you have people that work in a theater, you have people that are librarians or in the saloon or in a tea room. My job is, that one I picked is the cafe. I work in the cafe in Craftville. So because of that, I created a Craftville cafe themed entree for this project. And the base again was the same as for the Sherlock Holmes Folio, is a heavily coffee dyed cardstock. That was my base, and then I just added the envelopes and such flips to it. So let me show you this vintage cafe themed. So just open it up this way. And we have an envelope here, and I just love this little owl. It is so cute, little chef owl. I had to put that in there. And then some goodies in there. This is a vintage napkin that I just tucked in here. And then there's this picture on here that opens up to this side to the left. I used Vintage by Me. I used several different kits, Etsy kits that I purchased, but digitals. And then some of my own collection, but this is Vintage by Me. And then we have a little notepad and such in the middle. So this is a pocket in the middle. This is your front cover basically. So this is just a little trim on the bottom. And in this pocket, this is a vintage coaster, paper coaster that goes in there. And this little thing is just paper clipped on here. It's just so pretty. So this closes this way, and then that one, that flap, and then open it up to the main compartment. And there's another envelope here with some lace on there, some vintage pictures of beautiful cakes that we are selling at the cafe, and then a little booklet, little notepad with cupcakes on it. Just so cute. You can actually write in it. There's paper sewn in here. And then you have a coffee coupon. So if you come in, you can get a coffee with it. I actually included 3 coffee coupons in here. So this is the middle section. We have a little scrappy notepad. This is a little pocket in here with goodies, tickets and such. So this will not be for sale because this is my contribution to the book, to the big journal. So yeah, this will not be for sale, but I might be making something similar. I think a tea party theme that I will be listing when it's done. I haven't started it yet, but this side it flips out, and there's a little bit of it's a little booklet actually. Yeah, if I can open it. Yep, there we go. There's a paper doily, and then here's a little tea bag that I sewed on the bottom that has some goodies in it. One of them is that coffee coupon. And then this flips down here. I love this stamp that I have with the cupcakes and the macaroons. And then there's some goodies in this envelope. There's lace on the bottom. And then this one is just a receipt booklet and a little cupcake ticket that's clipped on there. So that's the middle. So that's one folds in like that. And this side has a guest check that I made into a pocket with another coffee coupon. There's a fork on there and a little vintage bakery scene. So this one folds in, and this one folds in this way. And then here I have a stamp that I put on that says treat yourself. So yeah, come to the cafe and treat yourselves to some of these yummy, delicious goodies. So this is the main compartment again, like that. Opens up. And then the back, all I have, I tried not to make this too thick because this is part of a book and it's already pretty thick. I actually had to take some stuff out of it. But so the back, I didn't add any kind of flips or anything, just a coffee dyed picture with some cupcakes. So that is my contribution to the project and my Sherlock Holmes set. So thank you so much. I appreciate your support, and you guys have a rest of a good weekend that's coming up, and I'll talk to you guys later, and peace out.